Avast, me hearties! It be I, Pirate Captain Toast, back to you once again! And I have to say, I'm sorry for the long drought of nothing. And there is a specific reason why, because I have to, before I dive into this article, what is incredibly confusing to me, well, at least the title, but before I do that, I have to announce something first. The reason why there's such a long drought of content is because I realized I'm going about my YouTube channel a bit wrong. I have goals for my YouTube channel, and if you want to know the goals, just send me a bottled message down in the comments below. But what I realized is I was focused too much on the views and not on the quality. So I was more focused on looking for good articles that were to get more views than instead fun articles what I like to talk about. And that's the reason why I had to think things a bit over. And therefore, I have to also announce that I will slow down my content production a tad. So every odd day, so if Monday gets a video, then Tuesday won't get a video. Because I need to adjust to focus more on the quality of the video than the amount of videos I produce. Sorry about that, I had to tell you guys about it, and there was a specific reason for it. But enough talking about me, let's talk about scriptwriter Jamie Marchi. You know what kind of scriptwriter she is? Well, she is the kind of scriptwriter that puts in her own agenda in the Funimation dubs. Oh, I love it when that happens. It happened to Dragon Maid, where one of the characters was pretty much stating out that she got lost thanks to some misogynistic bullshit. It's in the dub, and it's said by Luca, the Quetzalcoatl. And I don't know why, but she said something about it. It's been quite a while back, and she's now still getting problems about it, because during a certain panel, where Funimation scriptwriters all came together, a fan of Funimation came to her and asking that he is feeling unfairly targeted. That is a fair criticism to make. If you feel that's happening, then you should speak out about it. But she thinks it's some kind of unnecessary hate, dismissing it entirely, and saying, and claiming that she is a funny woman, and that they're all powerful and talented. Hey Marchi, you are not the judge of that. We, the viewers, are the judge of that, and if we don't think you're funny, guess what? You're not funny. And if you have to state that you are funny, that's the same way that someone states that they are a good moral person, only to see them virtue signaling and dancing on the graves of cancelled projects. And she continues on this entire tirade, filling her entire arguments with fallacies, like calling her critics frustrated incels. That is a personal attack fallacy. So, good job there. And claiming that we are not getting laid enough. First of all, that we are interested in anime doesn't have anything to do of us getting laid. We have hentai for that. Second of all, everyone is sick of your agenda pushing and pushing it in our own shows. We do not want to see it there. That's the reason why everyone is criticizing you. And if you keep shoving every criticism under the rug because you think it's from an incel or from someone else, then guess what? We will not watch your projects anymore, and Funimation will die because you do not follow criticism. Criticism is an incredible tool to help you evolve and learn. And she continues on her victimhood, that she's constantly being attacked by gamergaters. God, that's still alive! Gamergate is still alive thanks to people like you who bring it back up because you feel like it's some kind of attack to you. And it probably is, because Gamergate was meant to root out corruption in games media, and if this continues on, then we can make Omnigate. Everything gate. Calling it right now. Because what we see is a continuous attack on gamers and anything else because of people like you, Jamie. What you keep doing is sweeping our criticisms under the rug because you cannot write, and constantly saying that we are incels will not help you. We will eventually get sick of it, and you calling us incels will eventually be a compliment instead of an insult. And then she mourns about the good old days of Panty and Stalking, Italia, and other great animes. But you know what made them great, Jamie? It's because there was no politics and agenda shoving in our faces. That is our main criticism. But you do not address it. You continuously play the victim and continuously claim that we are in the wrong. Guess what? We are your fans, and if we say we do not like it, you have to change it. Or we do not watch it, and you are out of a salary, because Funimation makes money by us paying your bills. But even though she's claiming that she didn't write or write or had any part in the show, you clearly agree with everything in the show because you are vehemently defending it. And even if you defend something like this, you should also be criticized. You are not above criticism, and you deserve to be criticized. And she is claiming that she wanted to silence all the trolls by, ignoring them. Don't feed the trolls. But here's the thing with trolls. A troll is a person who says something controversial like, let's eat babies in order to get something out of you. You're not dealing with trolls, you're dealing with normal people who want their fun anime without any agenda pushing in them. And that's why people constantly harass you about that. Because you are harassing them in a way. But I'll leave it at that. If you think differently, leave a comment in a bottled message down below. Anyways, I'd be Pirate Captain Toast. It'd be good to be back. Follow me on BitChute, Twitter, and Discord. And I wish thee farewell.